Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Pep Organ. Today I'd like to do a quick review of a latest product that's come out from KraftGeek. This is the company that I've talked about before on the channel. Makes really great tripods and phone stands and also iPad holders, so working also as a music stand. Today they've brought out something that is even better, well I hope it will be. It's the JustTap Tripod. And this here, again, is a tripod, but this time it utilizes the fact that phones today and also iPads actually have a magnetic mounting system. And so we can even remove one of the small little complexities of setting up a tripod, which is getting the phone into the tripod, and replace that just with a magnetic mount attachment, okay? So KraftGeek was very kind to send me this product here, and I'm gonna open it for you and show you how it works. So let's first get it open. All right, just like their other products, just nice and sturdy. And let's see how we can get this one open. So I've got a button at the bottom here. Let me just remove the top piece. This here looks like the magnetic mount. And I've got a spare phone here so you can see how that works. So this is just a standard iPhone. If I load this on, it just snaps on like that, right? So we can already see something pretty cool about this. But let's see how it actually works. And I haven't read any, again, I haven't read any reviews or even any instructions on how to make this thing work. So really, I get it out of the box and just want to show you how simple it is. And hopefully I'll be able to work it out. All right, so this one has an improved design. Basically, that, if you didn't see how that worked there, and I'll just close it up again. Hopefully that's pretty easy too. Yep. Okay, so down the bottom here, we've got the opening mechanism. All you have to do now is press a button, and the button is what opens the whole thing. So I just press that, and it's out. A little fast, a little aggressive, but it does do the job very easily. And then we can adjust the level of that mount there. But if you want to close it up again, we just get it to the top and just push in at the bottom, and it's all sealed like that. Okay, so, and then of course at the top, you've got the mounting. So let's see how that works. So I'm gonna, again, just press this, get it out. That also lifts this, as you can see. So now we've got actually a tilting function, which wasn't there when it was closed up. So that's a nice little feature. And then, like so, just put the phone on like this. And my assumption is, yep, just like that, you can move it around. And then, sure enough, I'm gonna have the ability to use it as a tripod, right? So this is just it out normal. I wonder if there's a, yeah, so just at the top here, at the neck of the tripod, you can start pulling on that, and that will give you your height. And you can see I can just keep going with this thing, and keep going. It's actually pretty amazing. Let's get a height comparison here. It's about as tall as I am, actually, if you can see that. Yeah, that's more than my height, so we're talking about 170. I think on the box it actually said 65 inches. If you're American, you will know what 65 inches is. I can't do the calculation on top of my head, but yeah, I'm guessing just under 2 meters is pretty good. So really good height level here. So again, and I can just close that up very easily, like so. And that just folds back. And again, I can just close this up, close it up, and just like that, it's back in place. And then you can actually use it in this configuration, right? Just like that, and use it as like a sort of, you know, handheld tripod, which is really cool. Another nice feature you can use it for. So let me just put it away now. Just put that down, and it's actually completely hidden and very portable. So there you go, really cool. Okay, now there are two more things I want to show you, which I didn't realize before, but as I've been playing with this a little bit more, I realized are really cool. So one of them is actually this remote here. This actually just pulls off, just like that, comes off. It's actually a Bluetooth remote. I haven't played much with Bluetooth remotes, but I think this is a really nice little thing to actually have that you can remove and just clip back on when you need. You just press this, and essentially it's a remote that can tell your phone to start recording. Pretty nice feature if you ask me. So that's great. And the other thing, let's put that down there. And the other thing is actually related to the way the tripod works. There's actually even more versatility with it, because once you've opened it up here and you've got it out like that, you can pull this up, and this here is actually a tilting mechanism as well. So I'll put my phone on there again, show you how that works. Really easy to operate. But this also can be rotated like that. So you can really have whatever angle you want with this kind of system. And I assume that if you're going to do it this way, you probably want to do it in a way that the camera is maybe pointed like that. Yeah, just so that the you don't actually see the base. Oh yeah, and then you tilt this down and move that like that. And really with that, you can basically film at any angle you'd like. So quite versatile as well. Or a low shot, if you want to do a low shot like that. Again, you can just see how that's working there. Very, very convenient, very easy in the system. Okay, so that's the new product from KraftGeek. Now that one, as well as the ones I've shown in previous videos, you can get them as well. And if you put in the discount code PEPORGAN at checkout, then you'll also get a discount. So I hope you support this company with their tripods, and maybe it'll help you and inspire you to make videos. I know that when I'm making videos, it can be hard sometimes because there's so much to sort of prepare and a lot to think about. But if you've got good material, good equipment that is really easy to use, just throw the tripod on, then it makes it much more enjoyable to the whole process. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.